California DMV permit test 4.
Question 1. If you are signaled by a flag person at, near a railroad crossing or construction site, you must
Follow signals, no matter which lane you are in. Stop and ask for help. Follow signals if you are in the right lane. Follow signals if you are in the left lane.
Answer.
Follow signals, no matter which lane you are in.
Question 2. When you see this sign, you should
Not enter the highway road. Make a sharp turn to match the speed of the traffic on the highway. Accelerate to merge with the traffic. Yield to traffic and pedestrians on the through road.
Answer.
Yield to traffic and pedestrians on the through road.
Question 3. A roundabout is a circular intersection where vehicles travel around a center island in direction
A clockwise. A counterclockwise. Any. A straight line.
Answer.
A counterclockwise.
Question 4. Proactively looking ahead, to the sides, and behind the vehicle to anticipate problems ahead is part of
Aggressive driving. Disciplined driving. Distracted driving. Defensive driving.
Answer.
Defensive driving.
Question 5. If you find a speed zone ahead sign, you are approaching
An area where a reduced speed limit has been established. An expressway or freeway. An area where minimum speed limit is 70 miles per hour. An area where the speed limit must not exceed 75 miles per hour.
Answer.
An area where a reduced speed limit has been established.
Question 6. When you come to an intersection and try to make a move, you must follow the before you pull out
Right, left, and right rule. Left, right, and left rule. Left, left, and right rule. Left and right rule.
Answer.
Left, right, and left rule.
Question 7. It is against the law to make a left turn at a red light except
From a two-way street to a one-way street. From one one-way street to another. From a two-way street to a two-way street. From a one-way street to a two-way street.
Answer.
From one one-way street to another.
Question 8. Which of the following can be considered a legal parking zone?
Within 15 feet of a fire hydrant or a fire station driveway. Within 3 feet of a sidewalk ramp for disabled persons. On or within 7½ feet of a railroad track. The curb or edge of the public road.
Answer.
The curb or edge of the public road.
Question 9. On your side of the road indicates a no passing zone.
A broken yellow line. A solid yellow line. A broken white line. None of the above.
Answer.
A solid yellow line.
Question 10. If you wish to enter an express highway or freeway, you must, before merging with the traffic,
move to the right-hand lane. Move to the acceleration lane. Move to the deceleration lane. Reduce the speed.
Answer.
Move to the acceleration lane.
Question 11. At an unmarked crosswalk, drivers are required to
stop and request the pedestrians to cross quickly. Signal their intention and proceed. Increase the speed of their vehicle and cross before the pedestrians. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians.
Answer.
Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians.
Question 12. When a highway is divided into two roadways by a median or barrier,
you can drive across the median or barrier in emergencies. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except to make a U-turn. You can drive across the median or barrier to make a left turn.
Answer.
You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided.
Question 13. The traffic striping marks of diagonal yellow lines are on streets and highways. These indicate
A. The road is narrowing. B. There is an obstruction on the roadway. Either A or B. Neither A or B.
Answer.
Either A or B.
Question 14. Which of the following statements is not correct?
Bicycles and motorcycles move slower and stop slower than expected. Never move beside a motorcycle in the same lane. When driving around, bicycles increase the following distance. Motorcycles are entitled to the same full lane width as other vehicles.
Answer.
Bicycles and motorcycles move slower and stop slower than expected.
Question 15. The stopping distance of your vehicle depends on which of the following factors?
Reaction distance. Perception distance. Braking distance. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 16. A double solid white line marks the edge of a traffic lane where
travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line and crossing the line is also permitted. Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited. Travel in the opposite directions is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited. Travel in the opposite direction is permitted on both sides of the line and crossing the line is also permitted.
Answer.
Travel in the same direction is permitted on both sides of the line, but crossing the line is prohibited.
Question 17. This posted sign indicates
a low underpass or bridge. The width of a lane. The distance from the curb. The distance from the rail tracks.
Answer.
A low underpass or bridge.
Question 18. Show parking spaces for persons with disabilities.
Blue pavement markings. Yellow pavement markings. Red pavement markings. White pavement markings.
Answer.
Blue pavement markings.
Question 19. The most important vehicle control device to use during a skid is
The headlights. The ABS braking system. The steering wheel. The accelerator.
Answer.
The steering wheel.
Question 20. This sign warns of
A dangerous goods carrying vehicle. A bump. A steep hill. A heavy truck.
Answer.
A steep hill.
Question 21. When turning left from a two-way street onto a one-way street, you must
Begin the turn with your left wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line. Swing wide to the left before turning. Begin the turn with your right wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line. Any of the above.
Answer.
Begin the turn with your left wheel as close as possible to the yellow dividing line.
Question 22. When you are turning right from a one-way street onto a two-way or divided street, always turn from
The middle lane. The left lane. The lane nearest to the right curb. The lane farthest from the right curb.
Answer.
The lane nearest to the right curb.
Question 23. A steady red arrow means
You must stop and you cannot go in the direction of the arrow. You should prepare to stop and give the right of way to oncoming traffic before turning. You must come to a full stop and then proceed when it is safe to do so. You can safely turn in the direction of the arrow.
Answer.
You must stop and you cannot go in the direction of the arrow.
Question 24. The eye test for the driver's license evaluates
Acuity. Depth and color perception. Peripheral vision. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 25. If your vehicle's directional signals fail, use until you can have them repaired.
Emergency signals. Headlights. Hand signals. Brake lights.
Answer.
Hand signals.
Question 26. If you suddenly have no control of the steering wheel, you should
Ease your foot off the brake pedal. Change gears. Ease your foot off the gas pedal. Apply hand brakes.
Answer.
Ease your foot off the gas pedal.
Question 27. For interstate driving, slow-moving vehicles must travel except when passing.
In the middle lane. In the shoulder lane. In the left-hand lane. In the right-hand lane.
Answer.
In the right-hand lane.
Question 28. Double solid white lines on the road separate two lanes of traffic.
Moving in the same direction. Merging right. Merging left. Moving in the opposite direction.
Answer.
Moving in the same direction.
Question 29. When you see an elderly person crossing an intersection, you should
increase the speed of your vehicle and cross the intersection quickly. Continue driving your vehicle. Blow the horn to stop the person. Stop your vehicle and yield the right of way.
Answer.
Stop your vehicle and yield the right of way.
Question 30. Drivers on an express highway should avoid highway hypnosis by
keep moving the car from one lane to another. Listening to very loud music. Continuously talking on the cell phone. Keep shifting eyes from one area of the roadway to another.
Answer.
Keep shifting eyes from one area of the roadway to another.
Question 31. Which of the following statements is true regarding lane markings on the road?
Two solid lines between opposing lanes of traffic means either side can pass. Where there is both a solid and a dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic, you may pass if the solid line is on your side. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should stay in your lane, unless a special situation requires you to change lanes. A dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic means that you may not cross the line.
Answer.
A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should stay in your lane, unless a special situation requires you to change lanes.
Question 32. Is it legal to leave a child under 6 years old in a vehicle?
Yes, but only when the child is asleep. Yes, but only for 5-10 minutes. No, not under any circumstances. Yes, but only under supervision of a person 12 years of age or older.
Answer.
Yes, but only under supervision of a person 12 years of age or older.
Question 33. This curved arrow sign indicates that
a divided highway begins ahead. The right lane is closed ahead. A divided highway ends ahead. Traffic must turn left.
Answer.
A divided highway begins ahead.
Question 34. The best way to handle a curve is to
stay on your side of the road and drive as far to the left as possible. Slow down before entering the curve. Begin to turn the vehicle just prior to the curve and quickly increase the speed. Gradually increase the speed before entering the curve.
Answer.
Slow down before entering the curve.
Question 35. Rain, snow, and ice impair your ability to see ahead, so you must to stop your vehicle safely.
Increase your speed. Increase the following distance. Change lanes frequently. Increase the brightness of headlights.
Answer.
Increase the following distance.
Question 36. What does this image mean?
You are permitted to go through the lane. You are required to stop your vehicle. You must slow down. Driving is prohibited through this lane.
Answer.
You are permitted to go through the lane.
Question 37. Are yellow and diamond shaped, with black lettering or symbols?
Destination signs. Regulatory signs. Service signs. Warning signs.
Answer.
Warning signs.
Question 38. If you are changing lanes, preparing to pass another vehicle, or entering traffic, signal and check for passing traffic by first using your mirrors and then
by checking the front of your vehicle. By checking the oncoming traffic. By checking your vehicle's blind spots. By checking the back of your vehicle.
Answer.
By checking your vehicle's blind spots.
Question 39. You should never back your vehicle in any travel lane except
to parallel park. At lane crossings and curves. At intersections. To make a U-turn.
Answer.
To parallel park.
Question 40. When changing lanes, look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move to make sure there are no other vehicles in
free zones. Shoulder zones. No passing zones. Blind spots.
Answer.
Blind spots. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.